Y'all come on in, come on in. That motherfucking Stephen Miller just put a target on every black person bite in this country. Now I just got the ice. The white people that say they ain't racist. When y'all gonna stand up? Cause if y'all sitting idly by and watching these people, we've been telling these people for the last 100 years, that these racists could never be unracist. Where the hate? My mama used to tell me all the time, boy, do you think that hate them white people got for us just when it evaporated in the thin air? No, they took the masks off and they put them Brooks butter suits on, and then the police forces. My mama used to tell me this when I was a little boy, but here it is. I'm 49 years old. I'm 49 years old and been living up under a racist regimen in my whole life. And don't know motherfucking, you white people don't care. Cause long as y'all keep y'all white supremacists, y'all keep y'all white supremacists over black people too. Y'all don't give a fuck either. It's up to us, man. Same way we sit up here and we stand up and we fight for everybody else's rights. We don't even fight for our own motherfucking rights. You hear me? We won't. We sit right up here and turn on the cameras and watch a white man violate another motherfucking black man just because he got a motherfucking badge, Joe. And we sit right here and we record that shit and think it's funny. I don't think that shit be funny. Straight up. He'll come up, they'll pull over, get out the car, and just start bothering a black person and then violate them, put their hands on them, and you niggas put out cameras and you don't even help them. You don't do a motherfucking thing. This is where we at in our country. We so motherfucking separated as black people. These white people have brainwashed you black niggas into submission. This is where we at in this country. And the race relation in this country can't be fixed. It can't be fixed. How many decades, how many motherfucking centuries we gonna go by thinking we can fix the race relations with some hateful ass people? It can't be fixed. How long we gonna take? How many more centuries is we gonna motherfucking sit here and take abuse from the evil ass white people? How many more centuries? How many more centuries is we gonna allow these white men riding around in these cars, jump out and kill our kids and don't nothing happen to them? How many more centuries that gonna happen? I'm just telling you, we cannot get along with these motherfucking racists, with these Zionists. They Zionists. We can't get along with them. And I don't know how much we gonna have to kiss their ass. That's the problem. We do too much kissing ass instead of standing the fuck up. That's what we do. We do too much kissing these white people ass instead of standing up like motherfucking men in this country. And this is why they keep on playing this bullshit with us. And that motherfucking Stephen Miller, boy, that's an evil Zionist motherfucker. And I keep telling y'all, these white people ain't Christians. They never believed in Christianity. They fooled you niggas to get that motherfucking Bible to take control over your minds. And look where they got us. Look where they got us. These people is Zionists. They don't believe in no religion. And I don't know how many black people get on here and tell you people this, and yet you still take your ass to that church. And yet you still believe in that motherfucking preacher. You see what I'm saying? When the fuck is black people gonna stand up in this country and just recognize we can't get along with these white Zionists in America? We can't get along with them. And kissing their ass is not gonna get nothing done but us having to kiss their ass more. We need to stand the fuck up, black people. I promise you, we'll stand up for the Mexicans. But these motherfucking white people in the police force, in every single fabric of this country, is a racist ass foundation. And we sit here because we got a little foundation built up under us, like that shit can't be took tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? When is the fuck is black people gonna stand the fuck up for black people? We'll stand up for these motherfucking Mexicans. We'll stand up for for gay rights, for every other rights. We stand up for people. Them same people won't stand up for us. Them motherfucking people don't give two fucks about black people. Every other race of people they even allow in this country be hatred towards black people. You hear me? And we built the foundation that they come in here on, and guess who they hate? The rights that they come in here on, guess who got them for them? Black people. And guess what these motherfuckers do? Come to this country and hate, guess who? Black people. You see what I'm saying? All this shit is a trap, man. And I keep trying to tell y'all, man, I don't give a fuck how much you kiss a racist ass. He go still want his ass kissed tomorrow. Ain't no getting along with these motherfucking racist ass, Zionist ass people. We done tried this for how many centuries? 5 motherfucking centuries. 500 motherfucking years we've been in this country kissing these white people ass. Kissing their ass. Living off their white foundation. And we don't have no excuse. None. It's too many people. Too many millionaires. Billionaires. Not for us that got away from these motherfucking evil ass Zionist ass people and built our own black country. That's what we could have been done. Our own black world. And left these motherfucking white Zionist people alone. We cannot get along with these people. They don't know how to look. They don't know how to get along with nobody but with other white Zionist people. We would never, ever be able to get along with this white Zionist ass country, black people. And I don't give a fuck how much we keep kissing their ass and kissing their ass, and all they do is keep taking shit from us, taking our rights, taking this, taking that, killing us here, killing us there. How much the fuck when is the fuck we gonna stand up and say we tired? Because I know I'm tired. I'm tired of these motherfuckers. I promise you. You cannot kiss a Zionist ass. You cannot kiss their ass. You got to stand up against them. That's what you got to do. And they know they got that's why they done infiltrated the police force. They done infiltrated the army. They done infiltrated everything to help them. Because these Zionists know these some weak, gay, soft, child molesting ass white men. That's what they is. They not men at all. They gay and they child molesters. They not men at all. I promise you. This is why they want a white America. So they can be a white, gay America. They'll be able to take how many children they want, fuck how many children they want. This is the type of America they want. This is why they want everybody else out of America. They ain't with they Zionist ass plan. This they plan. They want all other nationalities out of America because these white men is still living like they in Rome in the 2025. They still think they in Rome. They don't know if they want a man or a woman or a little girl. These white men is some of the evil, and I keep saying it. And I don't even know how to fuck. Everywhere you do, every news channel you pick up, these people. We've been saying this. Black people been saying this for 500 years. You think they stopped being pedophiles? You think they stopped being rapists? You think they motherfuckers stopped being killers? If they started the country off rape, being pedophiles, and killing, what makes a black person think? Just because they hide it and they know how to kill your ass and get away with it, don't mean they stopped it. They never stopped it. All they was doing is just hiding and get in every police force in this country. Every police force in this country is, I'm talking about, they the evilest ones. The police force in these countries is these white Zionists, evil ass, white Zionist ass men in the police forces. And until black people stand up against these Zionist ass people in this country, they ain't gonna respect us. This is why these white men think they could jump out their car and come up to you and slap you in your face and you don't supposed to do nothing. This is why these white men will pull a black man over right now and blow his motherfucking brains out. And you know what? Nobody don't give a fuck. Nobody gonna say nothing. You heard me? Because this is how they don't program black people to go against black people. But you'll stand your ass up for some motherfucking Mexicans, though. You out there rallying, you out there da da da, you out there boo boo boo. But soon as they pull over a black man and blow his brains out, guess what you black people say? He should have did this. He should. How much can you do besides getting people your license and your registrations and have your hands up? Have your hands to the. What more can you do? This shit is designed. When they pull us over, their mind already be made up to kill. I'm just telling you, ain't nowhere in the world that somebody just getting pulled over for a traffic stop and you end up losing your life. And always, it was a mistake, but you've been trained with weapons. How the fuck is a mistake? You see what I'm saying? It's always, and guess who the black people be on side? Oh, he did this, he did. Boy, they have conditioned you black people in this country to go against your own black people. You got these black conservatives right now hate black men, hate black women, hate their mamas, black people in this country. Where the fuck that came from? How could you hate the color of your own skin? And then you'll go group up with these white people like they like you. Like they like you. Stephen Miller is the example. Stephen Miller and Donald Trump is just the example of all the other presidents, all the white other presidents we had before them. For real. They were just like them. They were just hiding better. Man, we've been living in a fucked up white supremacist gay country. That's what these white supremacists is. They gay. They is gay and they jealous of black men that we so like that. And they want to be us, but they can't. God ain't put that in them Zionists. Because ain't no God. This is how you know they live in faith. What God gonna get behind these people? The evilest shit they do. What God will get behind them? I'm just telling you. These people straight up get on national TV and tell the police it's okay to pull us over and kill us. You can take the handcuffs off, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. Stephen Miller did that. Put a target on black men bite. And you don't hear damn Republican saying that's right. Nothing. Because all along, and all these white people in this country that voted for him, they feel just like them. And I don't know why y'all keep thinking we gonna be able to live amongst these people. This is why when y'all move out there amongst them people, it be so many Karens out there with y'all. Because they don't want you out there. But yet, you niggas, you black people, somehow think you better than other black people. Mm-hmm. You think you better than other black people. So you move out there amongst them and they don't want you out there. And I blame a lot of this shit on my own black people. Because these Zionist ass white people have turned these niggas into Zionist ass black people. You got a lot of Zionist ass niggas that hate niggas, especially them preachers. Them preachers is Zionist. How could you go and get indoctrinated from the same people that enslaved you? They books, they education, they God, and bring that shit back to the black people. I can't stand these fuck niggas ass preachers in this country. If you ain't speaking the truth, bro, you ain't speaking the truth. God ain't sent you. If you take it from the black people, which 99% of the preachers do in this country, God ain't sent you. God ain't sent no greedy ass person over the masses of black people. And that's just one sign you could see. God wouldn't send a fucking Zionist. A Zionist. That's what them black preachers is. If you got your indoctrination from no white people Zionist ass school, What is you? And not all the truth coming out. These people ain't never believed in God. Don't know about God. Don't think about God. These people is the same thing as them people in Israel is. They Zionists. Ain't no God. Ain't no God. Just look at they got pictures right now. When the Christian preachers go through there, them little fucking little evil ass. I think they was made in labs. Spit on the preachers. Spit on the sisters, the nuns. Spit on them. Spit on them. Them little bitches look like that shit. What that shit the movies is? The cornfield. That's who they look like. I swear they look like they were made in the lab, dog. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no way. What God they believe in? Tell me. And what God do these white people in this country believe in? Tell me. And you want to tell me that you preachers, you black men in this country, say these white men in this country Christians? I just want to see this. You black preachers in this country say these white men in this country is Christians? Them white preachers that voted for Trump, 100%, they Christians? They Christians. Thank you. So what God do? So how the fuck, what religion, what Christian do you niggas believe in? If they showing you that they never believed in no God at all. Because wouldn't no God get behind the evil ass people? Ain't no motherfucking God gonna ever get behind the evil ass people, man. These people is Zionists and evil. And ain't no God, ain't no religion in them. Same thing with them people from Israel. Same motherfucking thing. Ain't no God. Why if Israel was so, why there ain't no other Israels in no other countries? People, don't nobody else fuck with them but America. Because America made them people. I think they was them. I think them people is scientifically made, them Israel people. Well, they part of the white Zionists of this country. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. This shit is all coming to be what it's supposed to be. Just take over the world, fool the people, and I'm just telling you, Israel just a part of another arm of America. That's all it is. They showing in Israel, they showing you they don't fuck with Christians. They don't fuck with Christians at all. And what this country supposed to be? I'm just asking the question. If Israel don't fuck with Christians, and the United States of America supposed to be a Christian country, how is we sending aid to them? How is we sending their children to school? How they got free health care? I'm just telling you, how everything in that country is free. Because the Zionists of America and Israel is one country. And this is what they done. Israel, they're to try to take over the Middle East with a Zionist shit. But the Middle East ain't gonna go for it. The Middle East ain't gonna fuck with them Zionists because they know what they is. You see what I'm saying? Man, listen, we sit in a motherfucking Zionist ass world. That's what we living in. These people want everybody out that don't rape kids, that ain't into gay shit, that ain't into child pornography, that ain't into motherfucking killing. This is what these white men is, and this is what they'll always be. And ain't no changing that. Ain't no changing that. You could just tell how bloodthirsty they is. Anytime a white man will raise his child to go to the school and kill unarmed kids, what you call them? And y'all say black men is the craziest people in the country? What? That's some unheard of ass shit, bro. That's some unheard of shit. Ain't no way. And y'all say like the drug dealers. Oh, yeah, the drug dealers. Ain't no drug dealer in America. Son went to the school now, and killed nobody and took no gun to school ever in the history of drug dealing. You white men, children, want to go do that. And what's so crazy is y'all say black women single parents. And guess what? Y'all white kids have two parents. And y'all still raise them to be killers. There's something deeply wrong in this motherfucking country. And if we don't stand up right now, they're gonna try to get rid of us too. Real talk. There's something deeply wrong in this motherfucking country. There's no more law and order. America is not a law and order country. This is not a law and order. And the police force, every foundation that these white people built, it was built on racism. Every single thing. And until we tear all these foundations down, we would never get a fair shot in this white Zionist ass country. It ain't no Christian country. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And what's so crazy? Let's think about this, y'all. Let's think about this. They built Israel, America. They could have been paid the black people back in this country for all the labor and lives they took in this country. Instead of paying us, guess what they did? They went and built them a whole Zionist ass world and keep sending them billions every year. It ain't gave black people $1 in this motherfucking country. Can you see now? They built Israel. Built it. Built Israel. And guess what? They ain't never gave black people a goddamn dollar. And guess what? And this shit did happen with Hitler them in what? In the 1900s. They ain't gave black people shit in 500 years. And they built Israel. They send their children to school for free. They get them free health care. America do. America pay for this. America pay for their retirements. We don't have a retirement in this country. But they pay for people in Israel to retire. Come on, if America ain't built them Zionist people or made them in labs, you tell me what is. You tell me what the fuck they is. What they is. Cause they ain't. What is them? Jesus wasn't born now. He was born next door. So tell me what them people is. Tell me what their bloodline is. I just want to know this. Them people were born in labs, dog. I'm telling you, man. That's America's experience. And come on, man. Them people, them Jews, them bitches don't even have souls. What God believe in them? They don't even have souls. What God they believe in? The same thing with these Zionist ass white people in this country. What God do they believe in? Show me. Show me a God that they believe in. That we even get behind some people that done terrorize the world. Terrorized it. What God could somebody like this believe in? And now we know these Zionists. Every person on Capitol Hill that take that money from motherfucking A-Pipe, they Zionists too. I'm telling you, American people, we are surrounded. The fabric of this country is Zionist ass people. They never believed in Christianity. That came from the Catholics. And they Zionists never believed in no religions. To get the masses of the people in control. These people, black people, believe in God because we is gods. And that's what they know. And they know all they white, every last white nation, black people built it. Black people made them. And this is why they hate us. Black people made these white people. And this is why they hate the black man and they hate the black woman. Because we made the world. Right. And right now, every white nation that was stealing from Africa, they going through some shit. Because guess what? Africa done went around them and got their own money, their own currency. And guess what? They don't use American money no more. America hot about that shit. They don't even use American money no more. In a Trump and that Zionist ass Stephen Miller, but they steaming. They ready to kill how many niggas they can kill. Cause they can't kill the nigga who they want to kill. And that's that young motherfucking president over there. That's who they really want to kill. So they gonna put on every black person around the motherfucking world because they kicking them Zionists out of Africa. Right. And then white nations is falling. Right. And guess what? They're not using their currency no more. Right. And now guess what they done? Took their motherfucking power back. And guess what these motherfucking white nations doing? Falling. Falling. They can't steal no more. They can't steal no more gold. They can't steal no more. They can't steal nothing no more. And guess what these white nations doing around the world? Yep. Falling. And guess every black person around the world better keep their motherfucking head up and get out these motherfucking religions because guess what? These white people around the world, none of them believe in no religion. They're Zionists. Zionists don't believe in no religion. They believe in conquering, fucking little girls, fucking little boys. They believe in that. They still think they motherfucking Napoleon though. They still think they motherfucking, that's where they think they at. These white men still want to live like they fucking motherfucking conquerors or something. They don't want to, they want little boys. They don't know if they want little girls. They don't know if they want grown men. And all of them be married. All of them be fretting with this marriage shit in this white country that they made up. They made that marriage shit up. And this is why I tell you black people, man, y'all so goddamn brainwashed and fooled, and you don't even want to sit down and see how much the fuck you brainwash. If they taught you, if everything built in this country was built by these Zionists, and everything in this country, in every book in this country, every history book, they told it. Do you actually think they was gonna tell us who the fuck we is? No. Do you actually think that they would gave us, out of all the evil shit they did to us, that they was gonna give us a religion that was gonna make our lives better? Huh? How the fuck that's gonna work? They'll never do that. They'll never do that. And guess what you niggas did? You follow me. And guess what you niggas still doing? You follow me. You niggas will follow a white man and kiss a white man ass to the end of days, end of time. And until we take our motherfucking power back from these white people, ain't nobody lives in this country gonna get better. Real talk. Ain't nothing gonna get better until we stand the fuck up and tell them we ain't bound to you. And until we change, and until we stand up as one, ain't nothing in our lives gonna get better. It's only getting worse. All this time we've been thinking shit gonna get better, and look how much worse it done got from kissing ass. Yeah, from kissing ass. See, if we would have stood up then, we would not stand up now. It's time to stand up. I'm telling you. Because sitting down is only going to get us put to the ground and kicked on the ground. All these centuries and all these decades, we've been saying, yeah, the race relation in America is getting better. And all the time underneath, it was actually getting worse. And all this time, we've been screaming, especially black men, the police force cricket, the police force. And look what's in there. Look what's in there. Look what's in these police forces. Look what's in the, but when they pull you over, it's a do or die situation. Either they can kill you and get away with it, or they can treat you like shit and get away with it. But either way it go, they're gonna treat you like shit. And because this is what this country have taught the law enforcement of this country. They treat black men and black people like pieces of shit. It don't nothing happen to them. Ain't no laws against the people that make the laws. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no motherfucking laws. Ain't no laws on the people who make the motherfucking laws. You see what I'm saying? All this shit been an illusion. And guess what? You black people better wake up, boy. All this shit been a fucking illusion in this motherfucking country. All of it. These people could have been paid black people how the fuck they built Israel. Yeah, it built Israel a nuclear system, nuclear weapons. And ain't gave black people $1 in this country. They send Israel kids to college for free. It ain't gave black people $1 in this motherfucking country. But he been living in an illusion. Yeah. I'm talking all this shit. And guess who owns the motherfucking news channels, the cable channels, guess who own them? Designers. Guess who own all the churches? The black churches. Designers. They pay both sides. Oh, they pay the Democrats and the Republicans. This how strong they is. They pay the Republicans and they pay the Democrats. They pay the Christians, the Christian white churches, and they pay the black Christian black churches to keep Nick. I'm just telling you, this is how evil these Zionists is. All they want is control. I'm talking about power and control. And guess what they got over the whole except for Africa? Africa get them Zionists out. Africa had woken the fuck up. And Africa has waking up the other black people around the world. I swear to God. Africa, man, that young black president was sent by God. Our black God. Our black ancestors. He went. Freedom Father. And guess what? He the blueprint on how you supposed to lead a nation. And these white men can't stand him. Cause guess what? He ain't filling his pockets and living in big castles like these white men do. That's the fake way of being a leader. That ain't being no leader. This man walk around, these white men never participated in anything got to do with the army, the navy. They never got their hands dirty. Guess what that black man walk around in his motherfucking army gear. Not in no suit. See, he is the blueprint. The blueprint. He building schools, hospitals, roads. He ain't living in no castle like Trump them. Trump them got gold rooms and gold flows. And this is, if you're not invested in the people, like this white nation never did and never will, they only invest in the autocrats, in the billionaires. They don't invest. America don't invest in America. They invest in wars and then try to taking over nations and keeping people in bondage and doing evil shit. They don't even. We live like this country is like a third world country. When you look at China and you look at all the real country, this bitch is like a third world country, and it's on purpose. That's on purpose. Come on, man. Come on, man. We supposed to have high speed rails. We supposed to be state of the art on everything if we got all the technology. Why is that? Because these conservatives, these Zionists, they believe in keeping things the way it always been. Them on top and everybody else on the bottom. And this is just what they believe in. And they have no conscience. They have no feelings. They have no hearts. That means they have no souls. And I don't know who in the fuck can not see who these people is. What more do they got to do to us for us not to see who the fuck these people is and stand the fuck up? Because we don't stand the fuck up, shit gonna get worse. I promise you. And all you white people say you ain't racist and them just words. We need actions. I don't want to hear no more words. I don't want to hear no more talking points. We know the other side talking points. We know everything they're gonna say. We know how they're gonna say it. So why even get them your energy for them to say it? Why even get them a platform to even spew that evil shit that you know will come out their mouth. You know what side they on. You know how they play. They're gonna have the Bible in one hand and some evil shit in the other hand. This is just how these Zionists play. And this is how they get to you. They send these motherfucking evil ass white people. What you call them? You know the people come knock on your door. Yeah, had them evil ass white people come knocking on your door. You see what I'm saying? Trying to drop these evil ass spirits off in your house. These is Zionists. They don't believe in no God. None of them. 7-Day Adventists, all of them evil. All these denominations in this white Zionist country is evil. It's not built on love. It's not built on no God. None. None of them. Not the Muslim shit. Not these white Zionist Christian shit. Not none of these denominations. None of them is real. Because before they had names of these denominations, you know who they was? It was our black gods. It was our black God. And they know our God black. And they know we come from, they know what we come from. I'm just trying to wake you black people up. Because it just seemed like y'all just gonna keep kissing these people ass century after century after century. When's the fuck is we gonna get tired of kissing these white Zionist ass people ass? You out there marching for motherfucking Mexicans. And here it is. They down there on boots on the ground. And Stephen Miller say, oh, I'm taking the handcuffs off the police officers and off everybody. You can do what you want to do. They think they bad. We killers. This man telling them he can kill us and ain't nothing gonna happen to him. This is the highest office in this country. Stephen Miller. The other Zionists. And that's who Israel put over Trump. Israel put Stephen Miller there to control Trump. And this is why our foreign policies is all about Israel. All our Congress, our Senate is all about Israel. And I'm just trying to figure this out. Israel was enslaved. Israel built America. So why is they getting money that black Americans in this country don't get? How come they get the freedom that black Americans get that built the country that these white Americans live in? I just got this question. How is we sending these people billions of dollars and they ain't settled one settlement in this country with black people yet? And it's been 5 centuries. 5. Come on, man. This shit is made up, man. These people have been running an illusion on black people. That's what happened. And guess what? But my black gods woke me the fuck up out that delusion. In that illusion. That's what this shit is. Come on, man. All this shit is ran and controlled by 3 or 4 people. All this shit. All this shit. And Israel is a part of America in the Zionist ass cult that they got going on. Why you think they don't want to do nothing with pedophiles? Right? I'm just saying, who ever heard of a man having a baby from their daughter? But a white man. Who ever heard of a man trying to adopt somebody else's children but a white man? Who ever heard of somebody can't just go pay a woman and have sex with her, and besides, he want to go rape her but a white man? You can go get a woman and give us a couple dollars and she'll have sex with you quick. You white people is evil. And I don't know how long that I got to keep saying this to you black people. There's no way in hell, no way in God's green earth that we're going to be able to live amongst these people. We ain't been able to live with them in 5 centuries. What makes you think that anything in this country ever going to get better for black people? It ain't. It only got worse. All you niggas been saying, they ain't got better. I made it. And look where we at today. What got better? Show me. Just show me, you preaching ass, Jesse Jackson ass, dumb ass niggas. Show me. Show me what got better in this country. The race relations definitely ain't got better. Show me What black people have accomplished, show me. The Zionists own the rappers. The Zionists own the singers. The Zionists own the cable companies. The Zionists own the police force. The Zionists own Congress. The Zionists own the presidency. The Zionists own everything in this country. So show me what we done got better at in this country. And black men still getting hung on trees in 2025. Show me what we still got better at. What we got better at. Because the race relations in this country is at an all-time high right now. Right now. What we got better at? Black men in this country is still getting sentenced 3 times over the motherfucking current rate of a white man. Where did we get better at? 75% of the populations in prison is black men. Where the fuck did we get better at? Ain't no jobs in this country for black men. Unless you gonna do some old stupid shit and make no money to pay your bills. We still getting slave wages in this country right now, doing labor work, doing the same shit our ancestors done. Well, did we get better at? Show me. Show me. They put that prop up, motherfucking, and here another one. Here another motherfucking Israel lover, Mr. Obama. Right. So he know all the secret because he another Zionist. He one of them. He is one of them. He is one of them Zionists too. All of them be. I'm talking about all of them be brainwashed by the motherfucking Zionists. That's what had to happen. And I don't give a fuck, nigga, Mr. Obama. If you ain't no Zionist, well, you need to come out and tell all the truths, because you was their president, so you know all the fucking truths. If you ain't one of them, this is how you know. Everybody up there that get their money from A-Pipe, they work for them Zionists. And they write the laws for the country. So the Zionists in Israel really write the laws of America. This is how you know they one group. Every time Israel go to war, guess who go to war? America. Every time Israel go to war, guess who go to war with them? Now they over there right now doing them people over there just how America did the niggas over here. And who you see America on? With the Zionists. Because they believe in this shit. Them people that stole them people land, stole it, deboed it. And guess who America helped? Build nuclear weapons and give them so much money every year to keep them people in bondage. America helped them people keep them people in bondage. America's helping Israel, paying Israel to keep them people in bondage. America actually want Israel to kill them more so Israel and America can have more land. That's the game. That's what America really want. America want Israel just to kill the rest of the people. The rest of the people. So America can have more land in Israel. So these Zionists over here in America, they got them a whole nother country. I'm just telling you. That think you can get along or some kind of way, your life and your children's life and their freedoms. See, you niggas right now that's in the little white picket fences and all that, y'all lives and freedoms at risk. Right. Your children's lives living around amongst these kidnapping ass, evil ass, sex trafficking ass white men. You put your children's lives in jeopardy. Right. For living amongst them. Why would you want to live amongst some people that hate you, that don't like you? They can smile all they want. These smiles in that Bible have fooled you dumbass niggas. That's what them fools do, niggas. And that Quran. I'm just showing you something, man. I'm just showing you people something in America, man. And if we don't stand up, the conditions of our lives and of our world, the world that we used to know, is only going to get worse. Right. It's only going to get worse. And until we stand the fuck up and say enough is enough and be ready to die about our freedom, we would never have no freedom. Right. And these Zionists, they act tough because they need an argument, but they know they ain't tough, and they know they're afraid of us. They is. That's why they got to get the army. You know, they got to get all the other shit to help them. But what they don't got is a real God, and that's what black people got. You Zionists don't believe in no God at all, at all. You don't believe in no God, and ain't no God will ever get behind you. And black people know there's a real God. Because before these Zions was even on this earth, we was praying to our black God. We was praying to our black God. We was praying to our black God. And until you brainwashed ass niggas around the world wake up and see that we've been living in a delusion, and that these Zionist ass white people would never like you and never want your life to get better. Our lives in every country, black people, ain't gonna never get better. Until we take our power back from these white people and get away from they delusion ass, fake ass religions, they gonna have control over our minds. Y'all minds. Cause there ain't no motherfucking way. Y'all minds. Cause I know it's a delusion. I know it's an illusion. These white people don't believe in no God, or no Christianity, or no Bible, or no these people is Zionists. Why you think? Just think about this shit, man. These people have, and guess what they doing right now? Guess what Stephen Miller said they doing right now? A war on drugs, not a war on sex trafficking, not a war on these pedophiles, not a war on saving our children at these schools. This man said he got a war on drugs, trying to take the picture off their pedophiles. Every last one of the Republicans. They say Mike right now, Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, is gay. All them white men up there is some kind of way gay or they're pedophiles. It's just who they is, man. I don't give a fuck. Some kind of way they're gay or they pedophiles. All of them. What's the other one name from Trump? Lindsey Graham. Lindsey Graham is a homosexual. Tim Scott is a homosexual. I could go on and on. These white men and these men in that party is homosexuals and they pedophiles. And this is what this country is made of. And they want everybody that don't have that same. We don't have the same culture as the white men. We is not them. And they know that. We is not them. And they know that. So they want everybody that don't have the same culture as them out their country. I'm just telling you, man. These niggas, these white men is ready to get 12-year-olds pregnant. I'm just telling you. This is how much they want their white race to grow. White women don't have children like that. They just don't. And they won't. And I don't give a fuck how much you try to make them. They just don't want to have children for you nasty ass white men. They don't. Because they know they're raising killers, school shooters, pedophiles, rapists, child sex traffickers. That's what them white children become. And they want to say our children in gangs and our children violent. Bitch, they children gonna kill up 21 students. What person to do that? What? Who? Ain't no drug that child did that. Ain't no single mom child would have did that. Ain't no single mom child, since they say black women is the worst parents of them all, ain't no single mom in America child went to a school with a gun and killed no 21 students. So obviously, you white moms need to get some advice from the black moms to learn how to raise y'all children. And I can just remember when black moms was raising y'all children. See, y'all just not start raising y'all children over the last 100 years. And y'all white women is not equipped to have a career and children. You don't think that far. Your mind just don't elevate that long. And you want to say black women slow? No, you white women real slow. Cause you can't have a career and a family at the same time. If you have both of them, your child either gonna be a rapist, a child sex trafficker, or a school shooter. One of the two. So obviously, you white men and you white women, y'all need some parenting help in America. Y'all do. Y'all children is the most evilest children the world has ever seen. And white people is raising them to be this way. They teach them this bullshit. And you say, if the children this way, what do you think the parents is that taught them this? If the children like this. Think about it. If the children is evil, don't you think the parents even evil? If the children is this evil, I'm gonna say that one more time. Don't you think the parents even evil? And y'all can stop playing them little games like that ain't true. That is the truth. These white people call themselves best citizens, and we supposed to look up to them. How? When all y'all do is kill, steal, and destroy. And y'all kids is just like y'all. And we supposed to want our kids to be like y'all's? What the fuck is wrong with you? Y'all is raising some evil ass white children in this country. And that's just the truth about it. Our children do not go in your white neighborhoods and kill your children. Our children don't go nowhere in your people white neighborhoods. We don't, because they don't want to be around your white children. Period. Your children get guns, go to Walmart, kill people. Get guns, go to the movies, kill people. Go to the church, kill people. And you telling me there's not a fucking white Zionist epidemic going on in this country? It is. And they devil possessed. These white people and their kids is possessed by the Zionist ass devil that they believe in. They believe in worshiping the devil. I'm just telling y'all this. Israel worship the devil. Israel is a devilish ass state. The same thing with America. Same thing with America. These people is one group. One group. They have corrupted our police force, our federal agents, our CIA, our court system, our Congress, our Senate, and the biggest one is Stephen Miller. The biggest one out of the whole group is Stephen Miller, the Nazi. Because he has consolidated the Proud Boys, the Nazi groups, the skinheads, the other group right now in Tennessee. All them groups is one group and they belong to Stephen Miller. And I keep telling you, this Nazi that's running our country, this Zionist Nazi, is dangerous. And Stephen Miller better have a good lawyer when Trump lose power. Because ain't no way this country don't supposed to send Stephen Miller to prison for the rest of his life. For the rest of his life. And if you people don't send Trump and Stephen Miller to prison for the rest of their life, I already feel like y'all ain't gonna do nothing to them. And all y'all on one side anyways. I feel like the Democrats on their side too. They Zionists too. They ain't did nothing about this man storming them people to the Capitol. That other man in his country did that. He got 20-some years. That other president tried to do that in his country. He got 28 years in prison. And guess what America did to ours? They gave him another chance to get in the chair. The one he tried to steal. If this ain't a Zionist, white, evil ass country, show me what is. Show me what is. The same man that tried to get our Congress people killed, they let him get bite in the seat to rot and kill America from the inside out. And he gonna bankrupt this country. Cause all the people that he did that motherfucking trade shit with, guess what they done? They went around America, started their own currency, and they would never trade with America again. America gonna be fucked up. I promise you. That's what they done. Goddamn it. Africa even got their own currency now. Their own gold. These people done took by all their power from the white nations. And guess what the white nations doing? The UK and all. I'm just telling you, they finna fall. And guess who they hooked to? America. The people been stealing energy from Africa for their whole existence. And half of Africa is dog. And now Africa done took all their energy a bite from the white people. And guess what guess what they doing right now? They in the dog. You see what I'm saying? And now they trying to put hits on the little young president. Because he done took all his gold mines bite. All their mines bite. And kicked them out their country. And guess what Trump did? Don't give them visas to come to America. That's who buying TikTok. Yeah. The white Zionists buying TikTok. They already bought CNN, MSNBC, Fox, all them news channels owned by the same people, Zionists. They control what we watch. They control, and what they doing now, they trying to fuck up the healthcare system. They trying to, and they got that little crazy motherfucker as the head of CDC. He trying to kill our kids. Mm-hmm. The plot on, man. And they done went too far to turn back now. The plot is on. The plot's only thicker than. They done did too much evil shit that they know will catch up with them down the road. They done left too many trails of evidence that's gonna catch up with them. So they got to keep the plot going. They ain't finna stop unless we stand up. Ain't nothing finna happen unless we stand up. They gonna keep going. Cause they think they done ran us over for 500 years, that they gonna keep running us over. And ain't nothing gonna happen to them. And my black ancestors, and my black God is bite. I promise you. And every black nation around this world gonna stand up, and we gonna reclaim our power and everything that belongs to us. This decade, not next decade, this decade, we gonna stand the fuck up, and we gonna reclaim everything that belongs to us. And they feel it. The atmosphere have changed in this world. These white people know that their God was never real. Their religion never was the real. And the real gods and our real ancestors is bite. It's bite. And they have awoken all their chosen people. And Mr. Torre is one of them. Mr. Torre was sent, personally sent, by black gods. I promise you. And Mr. Torre is the blueprint of being a leader. Yeah. And he's showing the white men and the white nations what a leader is and how to be a leader. And that's something that these white men could never do and don't know how to be. This is why they always fill their pockets and fill themselves with all this fabulous shit when the people around them in the same country live like shit. Roads look like shit, houses look like shit, and then they'll take all the money from the poor people. All these white presidents that we ever had do this. Take all the benefits in the shit from the poor people to give more people money to the rich people. These not leaders. These oligarchs. These Zionists. Clinton was one of them. The Clintons in that group too. These people is Zionists. Zionists. Joe Biden is one of them too. He one of them. I'm here to tell you, man. Joe Biden is an Israel loving Zionist. That's what Joe Biden is. I promise you. That's what he is. Clinton was one too. Obama one too. We've been filled in this country with nothing but Zionists as Israel freaks. That's what we've been filled with this country in. Go back to every last one of them to Reagan. Every last one of these people has been Zionist as Israel loving as people. They love Israel people more than they love Americans. Just think about that shit. How do their kids get free college? And our kids got to take loans out in America to go to school. If these motherfuckers ain't evil, show me what is. And they doing y'all white kids like that. I'm talking about they killing y'all. And they paying for Israel kids to go to college for free. Boy, if you people, and now they telling y'all white people not even send y'all kids to school. So y'all can raise up another decade of stupid ass white kids that gonna keep going to kill people. That's what these Zionists trying to raise up. A bunch of slow, uneducated white men. They go do their dirty work. Because they know they faggots, they soft, they love little children, and they will never get their hands dirty. And they want to use the poor white people to go do their dirty work for them. That's what they do. And y'all do it for them too. Y'all been doing it for them for 500 years. And everything you got to pay for. But Israel don't. Everything you white people got in this country that's following these Zionists, y'all got to pay for it. But guess who children don't? Guess who children live in nice houses and live good and live for free? Free health care, free college. Israel kids. Right. So who you really fighting for? Israel or your children? I just want to know this. It is in America. White people have to put money to the side, get loans, do all this shit. And America is paying for Israel kids to get more educated than American kids. Don't you think that don't make no sense? And they paying Israel and never paid the black Americans in this country who built this white nation for the white people. They built a whole nother country off the backs of black people and won't give us $1. And you can just tell all of them Zionists because none of these white men ever said, you know what, it's time to pay these people. But now the blinders is off. Everybody know about Israel. Everybody know about them. Guess what, motherfucking that president in Africa did? Kick them evil motherfuckers out their country. All them Israel Zionist motherfuckers that was in Turu country, he kicked them out. And Trump gave them visas to come to America. And guess the first thing he told me had to do? Buy TikTok. But that's what they're doing. They don't bought TikTok. So now they trying to tell us about, they finna have us saying we can't say certain things about these Zionist ass people in America on these platforms. Right. This is what's going on. I'm just telling you what the whole playbook is. And Trump has went so far. Him and Stephen Miller. There's no turning back for these white men. There's no turning back. There's nothing gonna stop them. They done went too far. And they know if they give up power, Stephen Miller is the co-executive and the writer of this playbook. He's supposed to spend the rest of his life in a federal prison. Him and Trump. And if that don't happen, we know whose side they on. If all them senators and all the motherfucking congressmen that 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 let him get away with this, if they not locked up and charged and kicked out of Congress, we already know what state we living in. And we know that ain't gonna happen. We know this white nation, this white Zionist ass nation, don't believe in locking up black, white men. And they not gonna come up. Just look, they just stormed the Capitol. Did they lock Trump up? Police officers got hurt and killed. Did they lock Trump up? Did they lock anybody up? Did they lock Stephen Miller up? Did they charge Stephen Miller? And he is the co-writer and the executive behind all this. Did they get Stephen Miller one charge? Thank you. Because he owned the Zionists who ain't gonna charge him. They not gonna charge Stephen Miller. Because he is the head of the Zionist crew. I'm just showing you something, man. It took them people 2 years to even bring up charges to Trump. Joe Biden wasn't even gonna charge him. Joe Biden wasn't even gonna charge him. Joe Biden wasn't even gonna charge him. At all. At all. Until the public started making a cry about this shit. They weren't even gonna charge that man. I'm just showing you something. These Zionists run these fucking people. They blackmailed this country. All these white men is pedophiles. And they blackmailed this country to the point where they own every fabric of our country. Every fabric. This is why black people never got paid. Because the Zionists ran this country. Told them, no, we're going to build Israel and we're not going to give them black people nothing. We're going to keep their lives right where it's been, right where it's always going to be, and we're not going to help them. And that's exactly what happened. Why would they build a whole nother country? A whole nother country. America did this. They built a whole nother country and another whole nother religion. A whole nother religion. So if they built a whole nother country in Israel and a whole nother religion, what you think American religion is? I just got this question for you Americans. If they built a whole nother country in a whole nother religion, what you think these Zionists in American religion is? They don't have none. They don't have none at all. None. And I just want to know well, you think one day the hate and all the evil shit that these people play, it just gonna evaporate and thin out. One day they just gonna wake up and say, you know what? We wrong. We got to do the black people right. They gonna wake up and say that, and after 5 centuries they ain't did it. What made them gonna do it anyway? These people just showed you. They're gonna build a whole nother country and a whole nother religion that hate Christians, and this country is supposed to be a Christian country. So really, it ain't no Christian country. Because why would you build a country that hate the religion that you're living in? Joe Biden was there. Obama was there. All the presidents, all of them, Clinton was there. All of them knew what's going on. This country is built off child sex trafficking, pedophilia, and gay men. And that's just what it is. And the reason why they hate black men, because we nothing like them. We nothing like them. They can have all the worldly things in the world, but what they don't got is a soul. What they don't got, they don't have the energy to pray and get an answer from our God. We do. We are God's people, and they know this. This is why we can go to other continents and build and make a whole nother race of people. And these white men can't do that. Ain't no other race of people on this continent can go to a whole nother continent and build and make a whole nother race of people but a black man. And this is why we so much hate it. And this is why they want to get rid of us. And the more they try to get rid of us, the more children we have. And the more they try to get rid of our women, the more children they have. White women don't do that. And then they never will do that. And they never wanted to do that. They never wanted to be that. They're not good mothers at all. They not. They're not. They're not good mothers at all. Because anytime It's an epidemic been going on in this country for 30 years. School shootings. White women raised them. And you telling me you're a good parent? You're a good mother. And white men raised them. And they come from two-parent homes. And y'all good parents. How? When you raised them on hate. You taught them to hate. You told them to hate. You showed them how to use guns. You put guns around them. You is responsible for all of it. All the shootings in this country, these white parents is responsible for it. And guess what? Since they Zionists and the Zionists run this country, they ain't gonna do nothing about it. And all the white parents around this country that ain't in that Zionist shit, they targeting y'all kids. I don't even see why y'all don't see that. All the white people that ain't in that clique, that don't believe in what they believe in and know the truth about them, they targeting y'all kids. Why you think they send their kids to the schools with y'all kids in the first place? And all of a sudden, it's a terror going on with school shootings. And guess who doing it? The far right children doing it. Ain't no left children doing this shit. It's all far right children doing this shit. Because they teach them this. This shit is born in them. Right. And the parents and the white people that don't think like them, y'all children is the target. These Zionists is here to erase everybody that don't think like them. Everybody that don't believe in the child pedophilia and the gay shit they believe in, they here to erase them. And they don't care what color you is. Now I'm just telling you, a Zionist don't give a fuck what color you is. A Zionist believe in if you not a pedophile, you not a rapist, you not a killer, you not a child sex trafficker, you ain't a Zionist. They Zionists. And if you don't think that way, white people, your children is targets. Why you think the schools get shot up by far right children? Just think about it. And y'all send y'all children to school with these people. And y'all live amongst these people. Y'all is putting y'all kids in great danger. Because Zionists don't give a fuck about no Christianity. And that's the biggest bullshit they ever told. They don't believe in that. They believe in Israel. And Israel is believing the devil. In America is the devil. They Zionists. Not Christians, not Muslims, but Zionists. And why you think, I'm going to show you one thing. Why you think all the Zionists own all the corner stores, the 7-Elevens, and all the bullshit in our country? Because America allow these Zionists to come and live amongst us and steal and take our money and adopt our children and run our stores in our community. What? I'm just showing you something, man. They got a deal with these people, a contract. Yeah, they do. It ain't nothing. If the fabric is made of this, what you got to do with the fabric? You got to blow that motherfucker up and start over. Because if you don't, America finna be ate from the inside out. The dollar already done went down. The dollar down so bad right now that they ain't seen the dollar drop like this in over 100 years. We is in trouble in America. The housing market is next. The housing market finna bust. Because the rent too high. The cost of living too high. That's the next thing finna bust. The stock market gonna bust. Every single thing that white Zionist hoping on and thinking he finna, it's gonna collapse. Every single thing. You think we had some shit going on when George Bush fucked up something? Y'all didn't see nothing yet. Y'all, This George Bush on steroids. Y'all ain't seen the stock market or the housing market bust like it's finna do. And these white Zionists and the motherfucking Israel people own everything in our country. And until we stand up as Americans and take our motherfucking power back from these Zionists and put these people religions down, that's the trap. They religion. They got your brain and your mind with their religion. And until we put their religion down and stand up and take our power back in this country, our lives ain't gonna get no better. And I'm just here to warn y'all what's to come and how they playing and who behind everything. Stephen Miller. Real talk. Until the next motherfucking time. Same time. I'm out.